What's going on, you guys? This is Aaron from Departures Capital and welcome to the video. In this video, we're talking about a unique new company to the channel, and that company is called MIRA Pharmaceuticals. Now, MIRA Pharmaceuticals is a life sciences company focused on the development of MIRA-1A. Now, MIRA-1A is being developed to treat anxiety and cognitive decline in the elderly and neuropathic pain without impurities or the negative side effects associated with MJ plant extracts. So I'm excited to be talking about this company, guys. It has been a while since we covered a company in the MJ sector, so I'm excited. Last but not least, for full disclosure details, this is a sponsored video. Always check the description down below for full disclosure details, along with thoroughly reading our disclaimer and always remembering that these videos are not financial advice. With that being said, guys, I bring you MIRA Pharmaceuticals. First thing we're going to do is take a look at the stock. So MIRA Pharmaceuticals trades on the Nasdaq under ticker symbol MIRA. Current market cap of just over $52.4 million US dollars and a 52-week range of $1.33 all the way up to $6.95. As we can see, over the past 6 months, the stock has hit a low of around $1.50. Since then, it's bounced and seems to have stabilized. And hopefully, as we move into 2024, with the potential for rate cuts on the horizon, the biotechnology sector, life sciences companies like MIRA Pharmaceuticals hopefully get a boost. So now might be a very interesting time to take a look at the company. Next thing I wanted to do is mention their most recent news. So MIRA Pharmaceuticals announces ketamine 2's oral bioavailability predicted to be 80%. So this is an update. So MIRA, an innovative preclinical stage pharmaceutical company focused on neurological diseases and neuropsychiatric disorders, today announced results from recent studies that indicate ketamine 2's oral bioavailability is predicted to be approximately 80%. MIRA recently unveiled its revolutionary product ketamine 2, which is designed to potentially reshape the landscape of depression treatment. As you know, we've covered many unique companies within this sector, and I'm excited to be talking about a company that is actually seeing positive results. And we'll give you guys a little bit more information as we get later on into the video. We do have one more piece of news, another recent press release. MIRA makes great deal for potential blockbuster. And this is actually a report by Zacks Small Cap Research, so you can feel free to take a look at this article. The report is there, you can simply download it. But to sum it up, they've stated a valuation of $22.70 with a recent current price of $3.27. So tons of upside based on this report. Once again, check out the report. Feel free to take a look at the company. And now we're going to head on over to their website, which is mirapharmaceuticals.com. So developing the next generation FDA-approved novel synthetic THC analog. So heading on over to the Investors tab, you can find the latest news, the latest presentation, an upcoming event. There we have on December 5th. But I'm going to dive into the investor presentation because I feel like it gives us a good understanding of, overall what the company is up to. So MIRA Pharmaceuticals, once again, trades on the Nasdaq under ticker symbol MIRA, and this is their September 2023 investor presentation. First things first, I wanted to highlight their CEO and director, Erez Aminov, experienced biotechnology investor and advisor with 18 plus years of experience, founder of Locate Venture Corp, a strategy and investment consulting firm which has advised multiple early-stage life sciences companies, including Telomere Pharma and Tina Pharma, on fundraising and strategic partnerships, collaborated with major universities like University of Miami, Bascom Palmer Eye Institute, and helped form strategic partnerships. So the CEO seems to have a wealth of knowledge and be pretty experienced. Take a look at the rest of the management team. Doing your due diligence on the management team should be a major part of your overall due diligence when it comes to any company you're investing into. So let's take a look at the corporate overview. So developing a next generation THC analog. So MIRA Pharmaceuticals is an early stage life sciences company focused on the development and commercialization of MIRA-1A, a synthetic analog of THC. So their key differentiating factors: synthetic, anticipated to have a reduction in negative side effects of impurities when compared to MJ extracts. Regulated, developing MIRA-1A as a prescription drug, unscheduled. Upon review of the chemical structure, the DEA has determined MIRA-1A is not a controlled substance. Very positive. So large total addressable market with a dual path, so 90 plus billion, traditional neurological markets focused on treating anxiety and neuropathic pain, and the 30 plus MJ market, medical plus recreational. So what is MIRA-1A? So we're comparing THC to MIRA-1A. So the benefits of MIRA-1A, unscheduled, based on preclinical studies, we expect MIRA-1A to have a better side effect profile, minimal anxiety across the dose range, being developed to be a prescription medication, pure synthetic, shipping without DEA scrutiny. So let's talk a little bit about the legal MJ market. Initial dual path focus, potentially winning in traditional markets and the THC analog markets using safe, effective, FDA approved treatment. So MIRA-1A versus medical MJ, possible better safety profile, likely well tolerated, potential higher efficacy. $10 billion, that's the legal MJ market, plus $30 billion, that's the recreational market, and the MJ market by 2027 is anticipated to be $48 billion. I wanted to highlight the therapeutic focus area. So MIRA-1A is under evaluation for 3 key therapeutic areas with high disease burden and significant unmet needs. We got neuropathic pain, anxiety and cognitive decline in the elderly, and cognitive impairment. So feel free to dive into any of these slides within this presentation. I'm simply highlighting the key points, the news, and the things that I feel like we should be taking a look at when it comes to the company, and then leaving the door open for you to do your own research and due diligence further on the company. So summary of US Epidemiology. The eligible patient pool analysis for MIRA-1A highlights a potential large patient pool looking for potential treatments to their conditions. So here we can see some large numbers: mild cognitive impairment, early dementia, 33 million, anxiety, 40 million, neuropathic pain, 20 million. Then we've got the diagnosed prevalence, treatment rate, and total addressable population. So let's talk a little bit about their preclinical research. So cognitive performance. MIRA-1A has demonstrated its ability to enhance memory and improve cognitive performance in preclinical fear conditioning models. Anti-anxiety effects. MIRA-1A has apparent potent anti-anxiety effects without sedation in preclinical elevated plus maze model of anxiety. Pain reduction. MIRA-1A has demonstrated its ability to reduce and relieve pain in preclinical heat tolerance models. Here we've got some information from Johns Hopkins Medicine. Feel free to zoom in on this article. MIRA-1A, a unique cognitive enhancer, unlike THC. So regulatory pathway to commercialization. This is what we really care about. To develop MIRA-1A as a commercialization asset, we are proceeding on a well-established regulatory path designed to establish its safety and efficacy. Number 1, preclinical testing. Focus on preclinical testing, including genetic toxicology, safety pharmacology, and general toxicology testing to enable the filing of an IND application with the US FDA. Clinical trials, clinical testing and trials based on guidance from FDA with a focus on our initial prioritized indications while preserving optionality to add 1 or 2 more indications with strategic partners. So this is what we really care about. The anticipated timeline. Preclinical work is underway and expected to be completed by Q1 of 2024. So see here everything that they've accomplished so far, everything that's coming, and then positioning MIRA for an initial IND filing in Q3 of 2024. So that's where things get interesting. And let's talk about their growth strategy. Advance our MIRA-1A through clinical development and FDA approval. Continue preclinical development of MIRA-1A across a range of central nervous system diseases and progress into clinical development. Identify additional product candidates and expand current candidates into additional neurological disease. And finally, explore strategic collaborations and partnerships to maximize the value of our product candidates. And finally, a couple investment highlights. So a differentiated product. MIRA-1A is a new chemical entity and THC analog that, if approved, potentially enhances the therapeutic potential for treating anxiety, cognitive decline, and chronic pain that is potentially less intoxicating than THC while still providing beneficial therapeutic effects. It's not a controlled substance, which is very important. Large, unmet target markets, which we did discuss. Promising preclinical studies and commercialization timeline. So if you're looking for a uniquely positioned company that is targeting the THC specific molecule, but more so from a regulatory perspective, creating actual medicines that will help people, then take a look at MIRA Pharmaceuticals today. It's a very interesting company with a lot of potential, and I look forward to seeing how it does. So hopefully we'll be back on for more updates when it comes to this company. But thanks so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you in our next video.